Welcome back to my YouTube channel Coin of World. Today we are going to explore the Australia Elizabeth 1977 coin, a remarkable piece of numismatic history that carries with it not only the heritage of Australia but also the legacy of Queen Elizabeth II. This coin is not just a small metallic piece used for transactions, it is a window into the economic, political and cultural environment of its time. To truly understand this coin, we need to go deep into the historical background of Australia during the 1970s, the reign of Queen Elizabeth II, and the broader economic and political context that shaped the minting of this coin. The year 1977 was not an ordinary year for the Commonwealth or for Australia. It was the year of Queen Elizabeth II Silver Jubilee, marking the 25th anniversary of her accession to the throne. The Royal Australian Mint produced special coinage in honour of this event, including the Australia Elizabeth 1977 coin, which came to symbolise loyalty, respect and the deep ties between Australia and the monarchy. Coins bearing the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II were already familiar to Australians, as she had been featured on the nation's coins since 1953 following the end of the reign of King George VI. However, the 1,977 issues were significant because they were produced during a year of celebration across the Commonwealth, where countless events, parades and ceremonies marked her silver jubilee. The coin itself, usually minted in copper, nickel and sometimes in commemorative silver or gold editions, carried a portrait of Queen Elizabeth II designed by Arnold Machen. His effigy of the Queen was highly regarded for its elegance and became one of the most recognizable portraits used across many Commonwealth countries during the 1960s and 1970s. The obverse side of the 1977 Australian coin depicted this youthful yet regal portrait of the Queen. Wearing the royal tiara, it represented stability, continuity and the enduring connection between Australia and Britain. Turning to the reverse side of the coin, it often carried national symbols of Australia, including fauna, flora and designs that represented the nation's pride. The kangaroo, the emu and the Australian coat of arms were frequently featured depending on the denomination. These designs were more than decoration, they carried meanings of identity, sovereignty, and the growth of the nation in a global world. In 1977, Australia was undergoing cultural shifts, moving toward greater independence in political and social terms, yet still honouring the deep historical ties with the monarchy. The coin thus became both a tool of economy and a symbolic artifact. Economically, the 1970s were a turbulent time. Inflation and global oil crises had effects on many nations, including Australia. Currency stability was crucial, and coins such as the 1977 issue played their role in keeping daily transactions steady. The durability of coinage made it reliable in an era where paper currency was more. For numismatists, the Australia Elizabeth 1977 coin is not only valued for its monetary worth but also for its collectability. Its mintage numbers, its variations and its condition all play roles in determining its desirability. Collectors often search for proof versions, special editions and era coins from this year, some of which can be rare and valuable. Over time, the 1977 Australian coins became sought after, particularly the commemorative issues that directly celebrated the Silver Jubilee. From a cultural perspective, the coin represents the blending of Australia's identity as both an independent nation and a member of the Commonwealth. It reflects loyalty to the Queen, yet also national pride in local designs. Every detail of the coin, from the rim to the inscriptions, carries meaning for historians and collectors alike. The inscriptions often included the year 1977 and the word Australia, alongside the effigy of the Queen, serving as a timeless marker of the era. To truly grasp the importance of the Australia Elizabeth 1977 coin, we must look at how coins function as storytellers. Each coin minted in that year tells the story of a nation in celebration, a people in transition, and a monarchy being honoured. Coins are silent witnesses. They pass from hand to hand across market shops and families, yet they endure long after their economic role has diminished, becoming artifacts for study, reflection, and admiration. The Australia Elizabeth 1977 coin is one such witness, a coin that marked history in metal and design. As we journey deeper into its story, we explore not just the design but the symbolism, the economic background, the numismatic value, and the cultural significance of this coin. We look at how the coin circulated in the hands of everyday Australians, buying groceries, paying fares, and moving through wallets and pockets before eventually becoming a collectible for those who saw its historical weight. We uncover how it connects to the broader tapestry of coinage in the Commonwealth and how it remains a treasured piece in collections today.